I have Lidar survey versus ground survey. So in this drawing here, the cat on the orange color text and point is surveyed by ground survey team. And then yesterday I have flew Lidar points, point cloud Lidar in the point cloud area here, and build a surface based on the ground. So I have two areas. One is open without vegetation. One is with the vegetation. So the LiDAR survey, I've built a surface. So this box will display the coordinates and elevation of the surface. So see here, when I move my cursor, it will interpolate the surface elevation. So I will, in this video, will compare the elevation from the cat tags with the surface. So let's see some open area like this. I need to put the cursor onto the cross like this one. The cross is 71.47 versus 71.585 on the LiDAR surface. So that's about less than 10 less than 100 mm, and then this one 70.09 versus 70.19, exactly 100 mm. And then if we see some point on the road, 26.79 versus 26.806 is about 16 mm. And then 27.51, this one is 2 cm. And then where is the point here? 29.28 and 26 versus 26 is 2 cm different. And how about point on the slope? 54.03 is about 5 cm. 48.97 versus 48.993, so this is 2 cm. And then 48.96 versus 48.89, this one about 7 cm. So it's within the centimeter on the open area. It's quite clear. So for the vegetation area, we have two type vegetation. One is canopy type, and then one is the small vegetation. The small vegetation, LiDAR couldn't penetrate. Only on the area where we have canopy and a clear ground under the canopy. That one is typically what LiDAR could do. So now this is 3D view. We can see there is some canopy area on this area, and then we can see some small thick vegetation like this where LiDAR couldn't penetrate. So let's check the level. This one at the thick vegetation area, 31.53 versus 31.844 is about 300 mm different. Probably it's not too thick. And then how about this one? We have no text cat point. Okay, this one got cat point 34.4 versus 34.6. So it's about 200 mm different. And then some vegetation area. I have no point here. Okay, 64.23 versus 64.335 is about 100 mm. So this is a canopy area. So we have about 100 mm. And then how about this area, 45.99 versus 46.25. This one is about 1 foot, about 300 mm. And then 51.43 and versus 51.397, about 4 cm. this is quite close. So it's depend actually how the vegetation on the field. If some kind of the vegetation like uh, like consider small trees, they are really close to each other, and no way the lidar can penetrate, then the area will be bigger. But if the canopy area, usually the um, lidar will touch the ground, and most probably the accuracy is quite high there. So that's my sharing today.